you feel alive like you can.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around this time. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week.
Oh, they come after him right away, and definitely goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, White. They'll be brought down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. A give, and here's White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
You watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Just a yard on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
45.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Switch, yellow. Red, 38. Cut.
They'll try to run. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43, set.
They'll stay on the ground. Rhythm up. Ball comes out. And this one is recovered by the defense. Oh, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out. The defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with 2 hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at his 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Just shy of
Second
midfield.
and 6.
Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 3rd, they need 8.
2 brings up 3rd down and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Chicago.
42-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to keep this again. And he'll be taken down with a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with White. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and
They'll send a man in motion left. Now this time they'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in.
You think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back from possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
On the double. Here we go, set. 33, yellow, cut.
Trying to start on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Black up down. Blue, 32, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 39 yards.
Chicago.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Makes it
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, a loose football. And the defense comes away with a turnover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's White. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, right back to White. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2nd down and 8. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
White trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. A 2nd effort, and he is in. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane of the goal line. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. Ready. Blue check. 33. Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Set. Opposite. Green, yellow, 43. Set.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Switch, yellow. Here we go. Red, 30, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. So, 37. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Set.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Chicago.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Let's go. Yellow, line, 45. White. Set.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First down.
Check pink.
First and goal, Chicago.
Come on, set. Set.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score. Our home team 14. Visitors 7.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Now the kicking team here will take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 39.
On second down, a run with White. A big hole. And he will go all the way. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Visitors offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Blue, red, 38. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Let's go now. Block 40. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Set. Switch, yep, black, 95. Set.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black, blue, check. Set, go.
Now a give on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Ready. Hut.
They'll try to run.
A gain of 6.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd
Black
and
clock.
10.
Here we go.
At the 16-yard
Blue.
line.
32. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half.
Brings up 3rd
Greg and I will be right back after this. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. 60 red. Ready.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he will score! They'll try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Visitors 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27.
Home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the second charge timeout to Chicago. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. Doing there, they made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Field, black. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Now, faking the give. Quick hitting slant there.
It's a game.
And he's taken down just shy of midfield.
That's good. For a first down.
Go blue. Here we go.
A gain of 14.
Black.
First down, Chicago.
Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Savvy offense will use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Come on, set. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Green gas. Set, red, 6. Mega, 33. Yellow, set.
Going right. It's taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, lining. 60 red. 60 red.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Black clock. Down. 52 blue. Set.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 43-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
50 green. Set.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. That's going to be enough to move the chains.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Chicago.
Here we go. Here we go. Smith, black. 95. Hut.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Check white. Set hut. Red, 38. Set.
he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Check pink. Check, huh?
On second down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chicago.
Ready, blue, check. 60 red.
Now a run on first down. And he will get into the end zone.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21. Now searching for a go-ahead score. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to number 87.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Ready, ready. 45, White. Ready.
This drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Check pink, yellow, 43. Check, huh?
to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. But they stop him for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10. But it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
A gain of 10. Brings up third and inches.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Set.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward. I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
Come on, set, ready.
Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback.
A gain of 3.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on fourth and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Check what? Let's go now. Black 40. Set.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, fourth coming.
19-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third
Ready.
down.
50, green. Set.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we switch. Yellow. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Down. Cut.
They'll go with him again. And this time, he's in. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense. And their running back set to go once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Bring it. 60 Bison, 60.
Moving the tight end right. They'll look to throw again. Swing this one out to White. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the air one more time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
19-yard line.
A run over center with White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9.
18-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
6-yard line.
Smash. Let's go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. For quarterbacks, there's so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Is good. Makes the score our home team 35. Visitors 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Here we go, set. 60 red, blue, check. Hut, hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 46, here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Ready.
second and 5.
Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Now give on the ground, and he'll do nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a
Big
yard.
play coming up. This is third down.
Here we go. Black, ready.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Yellow, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
On the pickup. It's second
Ready.
and 8.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Smith, red. 52, blue. Set.
Up the middle they go. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Switch, yellow. Let's go now. Look, set.
They'll stick to the ground.
Number 27.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll run here. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
At the 6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and
Ready. 45, wide. Check, hunt.
They'll run, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. He's inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So, out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Red 38. Cut.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Black 40. Check pink. Set home.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and run for it. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Cut.
They'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Chicago.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Set. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set. Ready. Set.
On the ground they go. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Block. Ready.
Now a run. And he's got another one.
Touchdown.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate's able to cradle it, and they keep possession. The give to White. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up 3rd and very long.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And it's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Flash, yellow, 22. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Get about 6 before he's taken down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Down. Smith, red, 38.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
For a 1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Check pink.
1st down,
32.
Chicago.
Cut.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10
Ready.
at the 28-yard line.
10 black. Cut, cut.
Now give on the ground, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Check right.
2nd and
Come on,
inches.
set. 52 blue. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to do it. No time left. This game is going to end in a tie.
Chicago.
And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 1st down.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.